looking for the real deal on the streets, wanna know what's going on. I who carry the heat well, we bring the best of the best, that top notch. Best believe you should tune into the talented touch.
It's Rame, Ryhmes Galore, you know what it is, Talented Touch. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. I started properly in 2006. That's when I started writing. I didn't start taking it serious till 2008 though, so been on it for like 6-7 years now. Probably listening to like Dizzy Rascal, like when he first come out, like when I first heard him, probably like 2002, 2003. Listening to like Pay As You Go back in the day, like Heartless Crew, people like that. And, like I first started off as a DJ, like at first. Then like obviously I got into the writing side of things in 2006. But yeah, it was probably my brother as well. My brother was a DJ like back in the day. So obviously it was just one of them where I just got into it because I liked it. Like just as a joke thing at first, like more in the youth club and that. But then I carried it on and whatnot. So yeah. I started it with my brother in Barber about 3 years ago. Like I think it's 3 years to this day, like April 3 years ago. We started it because we wanted to come with something different, like more than anything. And then obviously I've carried it on over here. Got like 7 artists, obviously myself, Fincher, Fate, Cuts, Scheme, B Dizzle and Ace Fire. And yeah, that's the team, man. At first, like there was like me, Barber, there was like a couple of them, man. And then like Finchie came in, and then B Dizzle came in, and then like everyone else sort of followed. Like Scheme was one of the original members as well. But then like Ace Fire come into it like about a year after that. And then same with Cuts, like he come into it like I'd say about, it's not even long ago now, about 6 months ago. Same with Fate, he come in about a year ago. So a few man are new, a few man are like been original members to the team. I've got 2 EPs out there. The first one I did was called The Secret Unfolded. The link's still up, but it's kind of a dead link. Like I got it out on some websites and that, but they're not on the websites no more. The second EP was called Rain Check. That's everywhere. That's on Dat Piff, Hood Tapes, Get Nuts, bare other websites as well. Tracks on YouTube, probably, I don't even know, numerous amounts, like loads, like the amount I've done over all the years and that. I don't know, I'd say about 40 on there, 50 maybe. So it's banging at the minute, like in my opinion, like grime, hip hop, everything else. It's a big look, man. There's bare artists, like too many to mention. But yeah, it's huge at the minute. 2013 is a big year for a lot of artists coming up, definitely, especially for the Midlands as well, and Sheffield and up north and everywhere else, like Wales, whatever. It's a big look, man. Yeah, man, definitely. I'd say 2. Like for me personally, obviously Birmingham. Obviously at the minute, like this just bare man doing the thing, obviously Invasion, all the other man doing the thing. But then I'd say like South London as well. South London have always had it on lock, but at the minute like they're doing the thing like differently in my opinion. So I'd say Brum and South London. I listen to like quite a lot of Gets, a lot of Kalashnikov, Mike GLC, Scorsese, Juggernaut, American scene, more man like Vinny Paz, Saigon, Styles P. Yeah, then obviously more than anything I listen to a lot of instrumentals though, like that's what I listen to most of the time. Gets, definitely. Yeah, I've done collabs with Bigfoot from Manchester. He's in the Cypher, that's Sway's label. Done a recent track with Nye and Merc from Fatal Blocks. I'm on a rep in Cov. Who else? Done collabs over the years and that with other people, and I can't really think of anyone, like, to tell you the truth. Like worked with Garton from Nottingham as well. Worked with quite a lot of people, but I can't really remember everyone because it's been that long, like, so yeah. This year I'm working on my third EP. Going to be working on that with GS Media, with G-Wiz and Lexus and everyone else that's involved. That should be coming out in about 2-3 months from now. I've got my live session coming on GS Media. That's like a different thing, like more like acoustic sessions and working with beatboxers and singers and stuff like that. Obviously I'm looking to get out on radio a lot more. I've been getting played on radios these past few months and that all over UK. Working with Take Note from Manchester, working with Polo from Birmingham, working with Vader from Invasion. Hopefully got a couple of collabs lined up with a few Sheffield man as well. So yeah man, quite a lot more collabs this year, more than anything. EPs and that, and yeah, quite a lot man. Yeah, the support's been massive, like obviously from the freestyles that I've dropped over the past few months. Obviously I dropped a grime activity for Fids Camp, got like a lot of views on that, just hit 3,000. Obviously I dropped my pennies to pound freestyle, Talented Touch, got like 2,000 and some views on that, got a lot of feedback. Dropped a cypher on UGX with Take Note, MIS and Roadworks, that got quite a lot of views. Yeah man, it's been big like from the visual front, but obviously now I want to start putting more tracks out there, put a message across and get people's feedback and support and that from like that side of things. In the future, say hip hop like all day long. Like obviously grime's big, I love doing grime, but I don't see a way forward with grime, to be fair. Mainstream obviously would be big, but like, I ain't really looking to go there. But yeah man, definitely hip hop's like the way forward in my opinion.
If I came from the capital,
pop music, like for me back in the day, pop music was like, I don't know, people used to rate pop music. Pop music ain't the same no more. Like obviously when people say mainstream, for me mainstream's like your Chipmunks and your Rex 32s and your Devlins and that, but like back in the day it weren't nothing like that. It was obviously more people like, can't even think of their names, you know, but obviously I don't know man, I don't really rate that kind of shit anyway. It's too watered down in my opinion, a lot of bullshit and that, so yeah, that's my opinion on that anyway.
but there's a lot of rappers that are basic and basic.
Obviously like it's one of them things that I ain't really thought about, to tell you the truth. Like obviously I would like to do it, don't get me wrong, like, but obviously the way that I want to do my music at the minute is like putting a message across and telling my story, and then hopefully get onto stuff like that, like with singers. Like for example, like I'd definitely be on it if someone hollered at me to do that kind of track, but at the minute I'm like trying to keep on my wave, like what I'm doing. Like, I ain't really like looking to jump on bandwagons and that, you know what I'm saying? So but yeah, definitely I'll do that in the future.
Rap for the prospects of my future king. But to tell you the truth,
Fire in the Booth.
through my card, I wanna carry on, but debating to give up. It's probably one of them.
Depends, like it depends what kind of rave you go to. Obviously if you go to Eskimo dance, you expect Logan Sama. Obviously if you go to like your parties on the beach and that over in Napa, you expect Charlie Sloth. And then Tim Westwood, I think he's gone kind of dead, to be fair, so like I think you see him in like places like Bedford and Northampton and things like that. You know what I'm saying? Like it was hard back in the day, but yo, he ain't anymore, innit? Like yo, that's my opinion, innit? But if out of them three, I'd probably say Charlie Sloth, man, definitely.
There's no competition with our hate.
Top three, Juggernaut, Scorsese and Mind. That like they're my top three, but obviously there's Bear Man doing the thing and Nottingham, so obviously it's a difficult one. They got everyone like doing the thing and nuts and that, but they're my top three.
I'm only getting back to the Masons.
Obviously I hope it's Knots, innit? Obviously I'm saying that because I'm from there, but personally I don't know, like Manny's always had their time and that, but I don't know, like they could have took it, but and that's not like no like par to anyone from there, because obviously like Take Note from there, and you got man like Blizzard from there that's doing his thing and that. But for me, like I don't know, like I'd say either Nottingham, Sheffield, or even Leicester maybe. Leicester's got bare talent like right now.
Going nowhere to anybody saying I got spun.
Everyone in RG, shout out Catnan, Biggs, Tim, Talented Touch, shout out Take Note, Roadworks, MIS. Everyone that's doing the thing, man. Everyone in Nottingham, Mines, Mickey Grimm, Garton, shout out Warrico, New Camp, like Juggernaut. There's so many names, man, like, you know what I'm saying, big up Polo, Vader, Invasion, just everyone that's doing the thing right now in the UK.